Welcome back to Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. Today, we are starting a new chapter, Structural Organization in Animals. In this episode, we'll start with an introduction and overview of animal tissues. By studying the internal structure, we can see how form supports function, just like in plants. Subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss it. Also, don't miss our daily NET MCQs and PYQs series for daily revision. So, let's get started. Let's look at the four main types of animal tissues. Epithelial tissue covers and protects body surfaces and forms glands. Connective tissue supports and connects body parts. Examples include bone, blood, and cartilage. Muscular tissue helps in movement through contraction. Nervous tissue controls and coordinates body functions using nerve signals. We will be having separate episode for these in detail. Let's start with epithelial tissue, the first type of animal tissue. It covers the body, lines organs, and forms glands. Simple epithelium has a single layer and helps in absorption, diffusion, or secretion. Shapes can be squamous, cuboidal, or columnar. Stratified epithelium has multiple layers for protection, like in the skin or mouth. Ciliated epithelium moves substances like mucus in the trachea or eggs in the oviduct. Glandular epithelium produces and secretes enzymes, hormones, or mucus. Now let's look at connective tissue, which supports, binds, and protects the body. Loose connective tissue is flexible and holds organs in place. Dense connective tissue is strong, forms tendons, muscle to bone, and ligaments, bone to bone. Cartilage is firm but flexible, found in trachea, nose, and ear. Bone gives rigid support and protects vital organs. Blood transports nutrients, gases, and immune cells. Adipose tissue stores fat, cushions organs, and insulates the body. Each type has a specific role in keeping the body strong and functional. Now let's talk about muscular tissue, which helps in movement. Skeletal muscle is voluntary and striated, attached to bones, and helps in walking, running, and moving the body. Cardiac muscle is involuntary and striated, found in the heart, and pumps blood continuously. Smooth muscle is involuntary and non-striated, found in organs like intestines and blood vessels, and moves food, blood, or other substances inside the body. Finally, let's learn about nervous tissue, the body's communication network. Its main job is to receive signals, send messages, and coordinate body functions. It's made of neurons, which have a cell body, dendrites, and an axon. Sensory neurons carry signals from sense organs to the brain and spinal cord. Motor neurons send commands from the brain and spinal cord to muscles or glands. Interneurons connect neurons within the CNS to process information. Let's quickly review animal tissues. Epithelial tissue covers and protects organs, forms glands, cell shape matches its function. Connective tissue supports, binds, and transports. Examples are bone, cartilage, and blood. Muscular tissue allows movement, can be voluntary or involuntary, striated or smooth. Nervous tissue controls the body and sends signals, no neuron structure and impulse direction. Here's your challenge question for today. Assertion: A smooth muscle tissue is found in the walls of the intestine and blood vessels. Reason: Our smooth muscle is involuntary and helps move substances within the body without conscious control. Is it option A? Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Is it option B? Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct explanation of A. Is it option C? A is true, but R is false. Or is it option D? A is false, but R is true. Comment your answers or send them to us on Telegram or Instagram. That's all for this introduction and overview of animal tissues. We've covered epithelial, connective, muscular, and nervous tissues. Remember, always link structure, function, and example for each tissue. In our next episode, we will study epithelial tissue in detail, including all its types, adaptations, and specific functions in protection, absorption, secretion, and excretion. Also, don't miss our daily NEET MCQs and PYQs series for daily revision. See you in the next episode.